Alright, you guys, welcome back to the aisle. I'm your host, Mud Doggy, or AKA Mud Doggy. My first name's Mike. But just let me know if you guys have questions. But what I'm gonna do is I'm taking you guys on a journey of how to get to a Omniraptor at 100% pretty quickly. There is a spot right in here in the aisle that you don't really have to go anywhere to look for food and to grow. And I found a place that is perfect. So I just want to show you, because I might be crazy, but that's a goat. I don't even think goats are on my diet. They're not. Let me see. We only have one other person in here with us, which is good. But at the same time, I'm glad because I don't have to worry about someone trying to come up and attacking me. So, well, let's get to it. This little spot in the aisle, I'm pretty proud of. I found it randomly. I spawned in a location and I realized that there was a bunch of food in one area. I started eating it, and the Sarahs and the Carnos and everything that was in that area just destroying all the AI food. All of it was gone, and right before I had perished was AI started popping up again, so I just started eating it, and sure enough, it was awesome. All right, so now I just stayed there, and I got to 100% from, I think I just started, and I moved on to my second growth. I think I was right around like 10%, maybe. I was on my first growth, my first genetics. I was around 10%, and then I went from 10% to 100% in 30 minutes or less. I didn't count. I should probably count. Like right now, I'm at 39.5. I have the bars, but 13% of that, but that's not much. So my growth increase is very low. But surprisingly, it's still pretty high. Look, I'm on the third one right there. So, but I'm almost there. It's right, the location that I have. So I gotta get down here. And I'm not gonna jump. So the location I have, it's a little special spot. It doesn't have a name. It's by Jungle 1 Sector. Thought I heard somebody. But either way, it's in that area, but it's in between Jungle 1 Sector and East Swamp, which is cool because East Swamp, they finally put it on the gateway map. Before you had to find it, now you don't have to find it. That's a boar. He's on our diet. Let's see. Let's get some genetic codes going up. Increase that percentage. So far, so good. I like the fact there's only a few people in one server. If you believe it or not, you can grow. So the spot I have is on the other side of this river. Before I can start swimming, I have to gain my stamina back. Because it's not... My stamina is... or I can't really say it. It's very low. I do hear something in the distance. I don't know where that's at. There's still only 2 of us in this map, this server, so which is good. But yeah, where I am going to be going is on the other side of this river. Let me see exactly where I am at on this river. I think I'm really close to where I need to be. So yeah, I just have to go straight across on the other side. I should be fine. And that's where I can find, I mean, there's deer, there's boar, there's rabbits. There's other dinosaurs that are over here, but not a lot. Let me gain some more stamina. Oh, that's not good. There's fish popping. I'm hoping it's not a dino. If it's a dino, I'm done. The other guy. Because normally when fish pop up like that is when there's a carnivore in the water somewhere. That could have been for me. Let's get going. Let's get away from the water's edge. I can't run. I can't run. That's when you get old, when you get bigger on the Omniraptor. You can't run very good, or your stamina runs out pretty quickly. So that's the only downfall in that. So. But we'll see. I'm only at 9% in there, 91% food, 79 on water. Which I don't understand how that's 79 and that's 91. That makes sense, I guess. 60% on the 3 dots, 0 on S, and 9% on the bars. So hopefully we can get going with it. I need to make a better headline when I go live. Let's see. But that's I'll fall. There he is. There he is. Ah! Gotcha. And then gulp them up in one little gulp. The only thing is chicken, for some reason, is not part of the diet, and it should be. Or maybe they have a reason why. Okay. Alright, so where I'm going to be going to really increase my chances of getting to 100% is it's right up this way. So what I'm doing, I already had one Omniraptor at 100%. This is at 44.122. And we're doing good so far. We haven't really encountered anyone. We're really focused on trying to get to 100%. So if the server ever gets full, which most likely it's not going to, we're only at 2 people now, me and one other person. We'll be ready for combat if we have to get involved with that. So, but we're gonna go up here, and we are going to get there, get to 100%. So let's start going up here. And the only reason why I chose this area, and the only reason why, is because every time like I stay in the area, deer AI, boar AI always comes back with a lot, especially rabbits. Rabbits are always in this area as well. Let me see. I might, let me see. Alright, so yeah, I think it's, because there should be a pond. Okay, yeah, I'm already here. So this little area, you have a waterfall that way, you have a pond here, which I normally don't tend to stay around because dinos like to nest there. And then you have the Delta River on this side. So the Delta River over here and the waterfall, both sides of the river, they join forces towards the middle. So if you have, let's say, the gateway map. So here's the gateway map. This is where I'm at. You can get this online, so every time you play, you're not stranded in a place. So this little area here is full of AI food. All of it is. All of this. So from this side of the river all the way up here, where this little, there's like a little bridge or something, or something right here, or like a gate. It's like a gate. From there all the way to like right in this area is all perfect for AI food. So if you're a carnivore and you're trying to survive, that is the perfect spot for it. Oh, excuse me. Energy drinks are getting to me. So, but yeah, that's exactly where you can be. Now, when there's more than one Omniraptor, or let's say you are a mixed pack and you have a carnivore and stuff, food tends to get here a lot more. So like rabbits, like there's some rabbits down there. There's a chicken down there. Elk or deer tend to like spawn in this area. Rabbits tend to spawn right here, and which is weird, I'm going to show you, is so when you get the gateway map and you hit all these food sources for any of the dinos, sorry, none of them are in this area, which is weird. So you have chicken here, you have frog, you have boar here. So they're right here where that gate is. This is where I came out of the water. There was chicken and there was rabbits right here, but there's no spawn. So if anyone from the aisle can explain that, that'd be nice. But let's see if we can let's find some more food. Let's see. Herreras. I like Herreras, but they're not, you know, the best. It's cool they can climb trees though. I think that's pretty cool. You get up in a tree. So that's a rabbit. Let me get some stamina up before I start chasing. Still 2 people. We're at 47%. Let me get my second mutation. Covers health slightly faster. No. Fall damage, not really. Featherweight. I'm good with the fractures. Resisting. Oh jeez. Reduce incoming damage. Let me see what else. Covers health faster. Oh, here comes the rain. That's one thing I hate about the Isle is the rain. Now I wish they could put more. I hear a goat. Eating resources, a small amount of health. Prevent death from blood loss if resting. The more damage you deal. I think the one I got was this one last time. Because when I was going up against bigger dinos, and there's bigger ones, I needed to not, let's say, perish as quickly. Let's put it that way. So, I'm gonna get some more water. So there's only 2 of us in here. I hope that this guy is not over here. I don't know where this other dude is. I don't want to know where this other guy is. All I want to do is survive to 100%. So, we are about that little stubborn rock. Let's see if we can get some food. So I heard a rabbit over here. I really need a deer for S diet. Those are the 3 dots. That's the boar I got earlier. But if you're an Omniraptor, I'd recommend checking this little area out. What do you think about it for yourself? See what you can make out of it, because I think this is a good spot. I normally go to the South Plains, is where I normally go to survive. There's so much carnage there that there's always food. Always. So, I'm going to go back to here. So we're at 50%. Growth rate increase at 60%. So we're doing pretty good. But typically it does get, when you're in a server with only a few people in there, it does get boring because you don't interact with a lot of other dinos. But hey, at least you survive, right? That's all that matters. It's on the other side of the river. I don't want to go over there. If I get starving, I'll go get it, but typically I won't, so. But if there's anybody that likes to see a particular game, that likes to see other things than the aisle, let me know. Put in the comments below, and I could do the best I can to get the game, research it, stuff like that. There he is. Look at that. Blood and gore. Oh, not blood, but that is Mr. Cottontail. So, that's how you hunt that. I can eat this in one gulp. Now, I do like this game better than, what's it called? I like this game better than, what's the other one? Path of Titans. Path of Titans are more of a cartoonish type game. This one's is straight. The graphics on this is amazing. I knew a dinosaur game came out, but I didn't know it was already has been out, or they were in the making of it or something. So we've been in the stream for, let's see, 22 minutes, and we went from, I think, maybe 30% to 52%, maybe. So we started the stream with my first genetic, or my first mutation, or not mutation, yeah, mutation, or my second mutation. So far, nothing. I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be right back. Alright. Let's get to it. Alright, so man, my nose itches bad. Alright, so there's only still two dinos in here still. So I think we're gonna need to find some more food. So we have the boar over there. Now I typically, when I'm in this little area, Um, I kind of just look over the whole area. I tried to see what I can get into. There was a few other guys that I played with over here, and there were omnis. Oh, there's a deer. There's a deer somewhere. I just gotta figure out where he's at. Aha! There he is. Why did I miss him twice? There we go. Finally got him. Can't believe I jumped off. That is horrible. That is horrible. I hear another deer. There's something moving around. Now, let's see. We gotta rest. Let me get right, about like right here, just in case if someone decides to come through here, I can watch my back. I get so many people calling me. So far there's a deer, and we're doing good there. So let's see if it's like there's a storm brewing out there. I don't know how dinosaurs survive like in weather like this. Well, looks like I'm dry right here. A little bit of rain, but that's not too bad. Let's see what we could do. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to get water. Here comes the thunder. So we are at 58%. We're about to be at 60% real soon. So the other place I like to drink at, besides that little pond, is right over here. There's a waterfall. You gotta be careful a little bit because dinos do tend to like go from here to go that way. I don't know why. Maybe because of that little pond. Who knows? So I don't tend to like to stay around water too much. I really don't. I typically like to keep. I typically like to keep away from that area. So that waterfall, I only go there every now and then. The river, I'll go there all the time. The Delta River to drink water. And then the pond, I only go there when there's only me in this server. I'm gonna be at 100% with only one person in the server. It's boring, but I'll be healthy. Let's see. I wonder if lightning, like electricity or lightning, if it shocks you, you die, or you get hurt or something. I don't know. That's some good graphics. I will say that the Isle has pretty good graphics, but besides that, I think it's good. This is a good game for what it's worth. I think they should charge probably a little more for it, but they need to add a little bit more dinosaurs. Like I've been putting on my YouTube channel, they should put Spinosauruses on, Ankylosaurus, and then maybe another small dinosaur, maybe a small one. Like there's a raptor type bird style. They should add. All right, so we are at 60%. 3 dots 38. S diet 50. 2 bars 0. But we're gonna continue the struggle to get to 100%, and hopefully we'll get there. I don't know if we will, but I think we will. We either will get there or we'll starve to death. One of the two will happen. Let's see. The 3 dots are still over there. I know I have the deer over here still. So we have a boar, we've got 3 rabbits, we got a deer. I know I heard a second deer over here somewhere. Or something small, I would say. Big right there. I think my S diet at one point was at 130% growth rate increase. So I can be as loud as I want. The only person in the server. I'm still the only person in here. And I'm almost at 62%. Not bad. Not bad. Finally the S diet pops up. Oh, that's the rotten meat. Everything's popping up now. Everything. And you know what? I think they should add where you can smell, like, let's say there's a deer nearby and you can't find it. If you smell it in the air and it's not raining, it's calm. They should add that function. Just like in the real life, if dinosaurs were real, dinosaurs can smell other prey, other dinosaurs. Ugh, my bad. Gotta stretch. Alright, so 62.8. So far we're doing good. And if you just joined us now, what I'm doing is I am trying to get to 100%, and I'm staying in one area. It's this area right here. I've done it recently where it only took me maybe 30 minutes to do. It didn't take me long. But I'm pretty excited about it. That we can do this and make things happen. I really am. So, but our increase rate is at 92%, so which is not bad. So, let me see. Let me get another drink real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, got my drink. So, in my title, it says Omniraptor taking over a server. I think I did. So, but if you guys have any questions, let me know. If you have any comments, let me know. If you have anything, let me know. And I'm more than happy to answer those. If there's a game you think you like, you think I might enjoy, put in the comments. I have quite a few. The other game I want to do, I want to go live, and a lot of I got some feedback from a few of you guys about playing Crusaders, and I got some pretty bad feedback, but it wouldn't bother me. We're here to stay positive and live life straight up. I meant to eat, not 3 or 4. Let's see. 65%. See, this is night vision. This is not. So the sun might be coming up soon. It might. But look, I'm the only one in this server. I'm the only one. Now, if you have a question, let me know. I heard something. I'm like ADHD with a dinosaur. Squirrel. Boar. Let's get it. There you are. Second boar. Well, first boar in this little area. Second boar since I've taken down. There's another boar. Normally they run in packs. Right, where? There it is. Yeah, nice. Nice. So this is my second boar in this area. So I got 3 rabbits, 2 boars, 1 deer. Let me see if I could drag it out of the bushes. Might not be able to. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. I don't think I'm big enough to do it. Oh yeah, I am. So I like to move things around a little bit. Called cleaning house. Can't go fast about it. I'll keep it in the open, especially with. Ooh, there's a deer. So this is what I'm talking about. Look, there's a deer right in front of me. I'll get him. I'm just gonna get some stamina up real quick. So this is what I'm talking about. This little area has no spawns whatsoever, and AI spawn here. I don't know if they've messed up or if they're trying to do something, but this is the perfect place for a carnivore. The South Plains is no more the best place. This is. It's between Jungle Sector 1 and East Swamp. If you are a dinosaur, a carnivore dinosaur, and you need food, this is the place to be. I'm saying 30 minutes max. I got an Omniraptor from 10% to 30%. Bam, shakalaka. I'm still the only one in this server. How is this? I hear another deer. 2 deers. 3 boars. 3 rabbits. Or no. 2 deers, 2 boars, 3 rabbits. I'm going for another deer. I'm going to just start taking these guys out left and right. I don't typically like to... I typically don't like to eat other things without, like, I don't like to take them down without eating them, but maybe I can get someone to come in here when they're in the server. Who knows? I heard him right over here. This is Bluey from Jurassic Park. Hey, if you have questions, let me know. Put in the comments. Where'd he go? There he is. This is going to be my 3rd deer in an area where AI doesn't spawn, and it spawns. We're hunting. Everything's quiet. We're stalking our prey. We're stalking our prey. Oh, where'd he go? That's what I thought. Eat some. fourth deer. So we got a boar there. We got start off with the boar on the other side. Came over here, there was a boar, and then there's a boar. So that's 3 boars. 4 deers. There was a deer over there. No, 3 deer. No, I think it's 4. 1, 2, 3. So that was the boar over there. And there's a boar over there. So 4 boars, 3 deers, 3 rabbits. Yeah, I saw a chicken and a goat. A couple of goats, but that's about it. Alright, so now I don't know how they do it. Let's see. I don't know how to do the spam thing. I don't know. I don't know how to do the spam thing where you get livers, lungs, organs. I don't know if you have to be a certain growth, but I don't know. 72%, and we are going to take over the aisle, or this server. Technically we have, because there's only us in it, so sucks. Oh, a 5-minute restart. What the hell? Okay, it's alright. It's alright. What I'm gonna do is we'll end it right here. I really appreciate everybody that watched this. I appreciate everyone that has follows me. Appreciate all my followers, all my subscribers, anyone that interacts with me. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna call it quits right here for right now. And what we'll do is we're going to get back on here in about 20 minutes maybe. We got to take care of some things. And we will get back into it. But enjoy life. Enjoy everything. I mean, just enjoy it. Don't hesitate to make a decision. Don't hesitate. Now, make good decisions, everybody. Make good decisions. But you need to make fun and happy decisions in your life. If it's enjoyable, do it. By all means, live life, but make the right decision. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, like I said, I'll be back on later. I'm gonna create some more videos. I'm gonna enjoy the day. You go enjoy the day, and thank you for being with us today.